Rappler CEO Maria Ressa and former researcher-writer Ray Santos Jr. file a motion for partial reconsideration on Monday, June 29. They appeal to Manila Judge Raynelda Estacio Montesa to reconsider her decision convicting them of cyber libel. Ressa and Santos' lawyers from the Free Legal Assistance Group or FLAG submit the motion, citing at least 13 errors committed by Judge Montesa in her June 15 verdict. The motion also accuses her of malice. FLAG argues complainant Wilfredo Keng is considered a public figure, contrary to the court's ruling that Keng was a private person and malice was presumed. Other issues raised in the motion are republication, the prescription period of libel, the intervention of the UN Special Rapporteur for Freedom of Expression Professor David Kay, and fines instead of imprisonment for libel. FLAG asks the court to consider Philippine jurisprudence that fiercely protects free speech and apply them to the cybercrime law. It says the self-distancing by the court of this case from the issue of press freedom is so pronounced as to be unmistakable. The motion for reconsideration did not mince words in criticizing Judge Montesa's decision, saying, quote, "The court has resorted to language that borders on the sarcastic and at times crosses over to the partial." FLAG also says Judge Montesa's characterization of Ressa as executive editor being a clever ruse showed hostility and animosity. It adds, the court's role in the trial is to determine malice, not make malicious statements. Ascribing an underhanded and even unlawful motive without assertion or proof is malicious. It is utterly contemptuous and unbecoming of a judge. As a final argument, FLAG says Judge Montesa should have been guided by jurisprudence and by the Supreme Court's own circular that if it can, courts must impose only fines rather than imprisonment on libel cases. Ressa and Santos were sentenced to a maximum of 6 years in jail.